part 3, chapter 6, Adab Salwak, civility. Wa'idha huyitum bitahiyatin fahayu bi'ahsana minha aw rudduha innallaha kana ala kulli shay'in hasiba. Qul lil mu'minina yaghuddu min absarihim wa yahfazu furujahum dhalika azka lahum innallaha khabirun bima yasna'un. Wa qul lil mu'minati yaghdudna min absarihinna wa yahfazna furujahunna wa la yabdina zinatahunna illa ma zahara minha wal yadribna bikhumurihinna ala juyubihinna wala yubdina zinatahunna illa libu'ulatihinna aw aba'ihinna aw. Surah 4, ayat 86. If you're saluted, answer with a nicer formula. At least return the salute. God of all things takes account. Surah 24, ayat 30 and 31. Tell the believers to cast down their looks and subdue their senses. That is more seemly for them. God is well aware of what they do. Say to the believing women that they cast down their looks and dominate their senses, and display not their charms, except those which can be decently displayed. What is visible thereof, their face and their hands and their feet. Let them cover the bosoms with a veil and not display their charms, save it to their husbands, their fathers, their husbands, or their sons. Aba'i bu'ulatihinna aw abna'ihinna aw abna'i bu'ulatihinna aw ikhwanihinna aw bani ikhwanihinna aw bani akhawatihinna aw nisa'ihinna aw malakat imanuhunna aw wittabi'ina غير أولي الإرادة من الرجال أو الطفل الذين لم يظهروا على عورات النساء ولا يضربن بأرجلهن ليعلم ما يخفين من زينتهن وتوبوا إلى الله جميعا أيها المؤمنون لعلكم تفلحون. يا أيها الذين آمنوا لا تدخلوا بيوتا غير بيوتكم حتى تستأنسوا وتسلموا على أهلها ذلكم خير لكم لعلكم تذكروا فإن لم تجدوا فيها the sons of their husbands or their brothers' sons or their sisters' sons, are their women friends, or their slaves, or the male servants deprived of sensuous appetite and incapable of lusting for the thing. Or actually, you also have meaning there of the people who aren't going to say anything, right? Are youths still insensible of women's nakedness? and that they beat not with their feet to make them known, their hidden jewels. Turn ye all to God, O ye believers, that ye may enter the kingdom of heaven, so that you may succeed, literally. Because Islam doesn't talk about the afterlife in terms of like the sky and all that sort of stuff. Surah 24, ayat 27, 28. O ye believers, enter not into houses other than your own houses until you have asked leave and saluted the people thereof. That will be better for you. Happily, you may be mindful. If you find no one therein, do not enter them until permission has been given you. Ahadan bala tadkhuluha hata yudhana lakum wa in qila lakum murji'u farji'u wa azka lakum wallahu bima ta'maluna alim. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu liyastadhin ladina malakat aymanukum waladina lam yablugul uluma minkum thalatha maratin min qable thalatil fajr wahina kadauna diabakum min zahirate wa min ba'de salatil isya'i salatu awratin lakum laysa alaykum wala alayhim tunahun ba'dahunna tawafuna alaykum ba'dukum ala ba'adin kadhalika yubayyinullahu lakumul ayati wallahu alim. If it be said to you, go back, do not insist, literally then go back. This will be more seemly for you. God is aware of what you do. Surah 24, ayat 58 and 60. Oh, and going back a little further there, that list of is basically different standard of modesty in the house versus, in the public. Anyways, 24, 58 to 60. O ye believers, let your slaves and those amongst you who have not reached puberty. Remember that Islam doesn't have the Western idea of slave raids and the way that slaves are treated or prisoners or whatever. So let them who have not reached puberty ask leave of you 3 times during the day to enter your room before the service of dawn, when you undress at the hour of siesta, and after the evening service. So, prior to dawn, after the dusk, evening's right term. I think it's Isha, the word used, not Maghrib. And when the sun's, the afternoon nap, These are 3 moments when you may be naked. Apart from these moments, there is no blame on either of you or them when you're going in and out of each other's rooms. Thus does Hakim idha balagau atfalu minkum al uluma bal yastazanu kama as tazana ladina min qablihim kadhalika yubayyinullahu lakum ayatihil wallahu alimun hakimun wal qawam edu minan nisa'il lati la yarjuna nikahan falaysa alayhinna junahun an yada'ana tiyabahunna ghaira mukhrijate bezinatin wa an yasta'afifna khairun la kunna wallahu samiun alim. God explains to you his commandments, literally his signs. God knows all and is wise. When your children shall reach puberty, they shall act slave, as those before them act slave. Thus does God explain to you his commandments. Signs. God is aware of everything and wise. Those women, after their change of life, who no longer hope to marry, will commit no sin if they take off their clothes without revealing wittingly their hidden ornaments. So you mean the top layer with it that draws over the outer arms and the head and all that. That they abstain is better for them. God both hears and knows. Jalabahina, was that the word we had? Okay, maybe it's not.